Good morning, everyone. Welcome back into Catching the Morning Tide, some more Warships. We're going to be continuing with our ZH1 dockyard grind and seeing how we can get with it. We're still a bit behind, about a week or so. We have caught up relatively quick. So we've only got 2 missions left in Chain 7, and then need to do all of Chain 8. And particularly we've got these 2 missions, being credits and potential damage. Now, plan is for today then is battleships. So look at battleships because potential damage, lots of health, hopefully get some decent ricochets and also a bit longer. So we bounce around those most of today and see how far we get with things. So I'm thinking first off, check out the choose my ship is live. I remember this time. See, I do learn. But yes, choose my ship is back up for 800 channel points. Everyone is free to do that whenever they wish. Blurp is still active for those who wish to, well, either catch me out with it, as I've happened to think 3 or 4 times now with them Wilhelm screams, or play whatever else they want to play through the blurp voice. Oh, really? That's when you come round? Bloody hell, mate. Thank you very much for the 2nd month subscription. Tier 1. That's very, very kind of you. Very, very generous. Now, that should mean you get your 2nd month crown. I have been doing a bit of updating in the background as well. I've remembered to get the 2nd one out there. It's more crystalline, more flashy, and yeah. Next update for that will be, I think, at either 4 or 6 months. I forget what I've planned out for that thing's rollout. Yes, thank you very much, Jimmy with the Grey, for your 2nd month tier 1 sub. That's come around really pretty quick now, think about it. Well, yeah, it feels like yesterday that actually happened. Get cracking affiliate. And also, welcome in. There it is, there's a shout out. Cool, shout out sorted. My bot remembered to do its thing. Perfect. And you are lurking. Cool. Hope you have a very nice breakfast, and thank you very much for the lurk, buddy. Much appreciated. Where were we? Yes, battleships, that's what we're doing. Now, I'm thinking... You know what? Just sort of mark that little achievement there by members of our community. We shall play Brandy. It took the Brandenburg B. I know it's a particular favourite of a lot of our community members, so why not? We'll keep fighter actually. Works fairly well for us, so may as well stick with it. Yes, we've got all those. Yeah. Yeah, for a blue booster on credits this time, because yes, we do need it. And hopefully just being a battleship will make this potential damage counter tick up a little bit higher. We are only 2.5 million, roughly, off of getting that 2nd mission done. And a fair old chunk of potential damage off of the 1st one. Let's get started after I check my bloody armory, because I keep forgetting about it. Battery status. Actually, yes, that could work. That'll work in our favour, won't it? More things I want to shoot at us. So, absolutely. Cool. What else is available in this? Lots of bounties, business containers. Cool. Nice. Let's get rolling. See what today brings us. Hopefully lots of getting shot at, and even more us shooting back and hitting. That's the important part, actually hitting the target. We of course have the age-old minigame of will Abstract finish his coffee before it goes cold? We all know the answer to that, and it is no. Got plenty of bounties on our team, and not many on the enemy team, so risk getting shots is not as raised, I should say. Very much a target saturated position. Enemy team with the Montana, the Ruprecht, the Le Havre, and a Jaeger with bounties this time round. Also, the enemy team is a Thunderer, an AL Bismarck, an Iton, Austin, Rune, Yugamo, Z46, and a Xian Yang. Is anyone recognising this team as well? Ah. Now, this isn't someone that I don't think they're a streamer, but I recognise them because I've seen them before. I Sunk Your Waifu. I think I've seen them off stream a few times. The name alone is fantastic. What we got? Will Sport Seaside. Try and bounce out the battleships a little bit. See how far we get to proceed before we get shot at. Hopefully not long, as long as it's missing us, not directly hitting us. The H1 already with its flurry of torps. Actually, what are the torps on the H1 now I think of it? Not looked at it too hard. A fairly short reload time. Very, very quick and decent enough range of 10k on them. Sort of matches other destroyers around its tier at least. Just a little bit faster, slightly shorter range. Bit of starting damage. Burns a little bit. Does 46. Let's start to stop there. Thank you, Thunderer. Our Fletcher's been sunk immediately.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Ship is on fire. Torpedoes dead ahead.
It's one of these games today, is it? Where nothing gets spotted until it kills everyone else. Oh, that's with the radar. Thankfully, it has lit up the Z46, which we shall take great pleasure in destroying. Only we can kill her before she kills us. Try and get our last two turrets on the go as well. One secondaries, do the job. Do your job. Someone else killed it. That's fine.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
One now. Swing us round. Perfect. Item. Very nice. And we're now not spotted. And also got torped by the Assassin. The other destroyers backed off. Give us the time to get some health back. We'll have already on a defensive A side. Our team has decided that it's not worth pushing, and they've all fell back to B. And Austin has decided to park his ship and get torpedoed. Bought in his Thunderer. I'm trying to get my secondaries up on Austin. I wonder. Sometimes I get this destroyer to appear. There's Thunderer. I want to give him a minute before I actually stick my nose out properly. Oh, hello. You're over there, are you? Good thing to get all the way out. Not exposing too much of my ship to the Thunderer. And a bit of damage on him. Bit of damage. Not too bad. Get up again. Do of course have the opportunity to try and get some shots on Thunderer. Go. Our secondary's firing.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yep, she tried to torp us. Don't want to progress too far ahead so we can keep the island between ourselves and the Le Havre. Thunderer's guns be a pain. Not helpful, Sashio. Not helpful in the least. I need to get my ship turned as fast as bloody possible. We avoid the torps, that's good. There's a Xian Yang. Okay, the harbor's now behind us. That's not what I wanted. I wanted my torpedoes. That's why. Secondaries on him. We'll try and bounce out our angles here. Yep, citadel constantly. Slightly too far forward.
Problem solved, sir.
They hit.
Is on fire.
Yep, they did. But with the incomp at the south side of useless, the harbour's safe. Alaska back there, unfortunately, a little too far to the, or a little bit close to the island. Oh, incomp finally got a shot off, and he almost almost does something. Almost does something. Sashio. Going to capture Bravo now. As the swarm of enemy ships come around from A. We've got a chance of pulling it back. If our ships decide, aha, there's a target there. I should shoot it. Tempest still looks good. And Harvest sinks. Okay, I'm happy. Let's continue on. So all I needs to see was Lahara sinking. Okay, we shall also go in our Bismarck 41. Which is, I think, the third or fourth version of Bismarck. I think it's the third. I think Eisner Kanzler is the fourth version. Or variant of the ship. We'll get... I'll keep that off and stick with the greens now. I've got a feeling the curse is going to manifest pretty hard today. Let's get into it. Bismarck 41, of course, with its own manual secondaries. Following the sort of Prince Albert line style of things. For those of you just joining us today, we're going to be doing some ZH1 dockyard grinding. And trying to get at least onto the last set of missions, if not more. Bismarck, Column B, Bis 41, Kanza. Oh! Didn't realize Pommern was a Bismarck class. Well, not just a class, but a sort of variant of her. Other than, of course, Tirpitz from Tirpitz B. Now think about it. Yeah, thanks for pointing this out. Never really thought of Pommern. It was his own ship. Ignore you? Oh. I thought it was like Bismarck. Well, AL Bismarck. 41 Kanzler. Then, obviously, you got the ship side of it, which is Tirpitz B. Probably an AL Tirpitz out there if I think about it. If I look into it. Tirpitz B, AL Tirpitz, Bismarck 41, Kanzler AL, but yeah. many of the Bismarck class. You threw me off at Pommern for some reason. Yeah, so she is the third of the ones that were released, because her and Kanzler were at the same time. Kanzler was the fourth. And also, sister ship size is Tirpitz B, AL Tirpitz. Cool. Thank you for helping me get that list together, Jimbo. Thank you very much. I do attempt to get the right information said, but I'm not always right. So I'm pretty sure if someone calls me out, then make sure I get the right thing said. Yeah. Starting to get a fair few of the old tech tree ships. 7 total as far as I know. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of older tech tree ships that have many versions of them. Congo's is one of them, which has like at least 6 versions of itself. At least 6 versions of itself. Being all of the Arpeggio, No Blue Steel versions. Congo herself. Then I think there's another 2 versions. Like Ishizuchi's technically Congo class, isn't she? Or is she the prelude to it? And we are in. Again, our side's very heavily saturated with bounty targets. Enemy Bismarck and Bismarck 41 have their bounties. Admiral Peg. Anyone I recognise? Not really. We're in a tier 6 game, so some would argue there's no excuses, but I'm playing, so there's always an excuse. And my cat's appeared and decided it's time to go out, so I'll be 2 moments as I let her free of her little prison. I'm back, the cat has been freed. I think it was yesterday's stream when she was near a pest, I actually held her on camera for a bit. Yeah, one day I'll find out where she hides in my... I think it's under my bed. So if she sleeps in here constantly and she just ends up forgetting that she needs to leave at some point and just silent until she starts attacking me. Hey! Smurfy, welcome in. Quarter of a century already. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you very much for the 25 stream streak. I'm always amazed to see how high those streaks actually do get and how fast it's happening. There's a Perth. Let's get ourselves here a bit faster. Alright, Perth. Are you there? Cool. Go. Let me get on you. So Perth wants to keep doing that. It's fine with me. What I'm going to do is bring my nose out around here and try and murder that destroyer. If they get spotted again. Which I'm not sure they will. Imahari. Nice little spread on that. Ooh, got a system on him. That's what we like to see. Yep. Figure that one out. Thank God for the speed boost. Yep, cool. I'm getting a shot now. Cool. Up Fubuki. Bring its head. Oh, hello, Perth. Let's go deal with you, shall we? You've decided you're invincible and to go round the side of a Bismarck. Hey, buddy. Catch. Oh, we caught him. Didn't do much to him. Come on, secondaries. You can do your job right. And then melt you down. And hopefully that kills you. Splat. And there's first blood. Thank you, Perth, for many, many secondary hits. What on earth is that torpedo? Oops. We'll take one, it's fine. I'll take one. And go for Yamahara again. So we can shoot at him. Get that. Bismarck 41 back there. Ibuki's down. We shall get going. Oh, we got the Alliance there. Should be the Alliance. Or the U-190, either or. Not too sure which of them it is at this point. And there we go. We shall stop pushing a bit faster. We are using steering gears on the ship as well. I think that was worth mentioning. I believe we're using steering gears at least because she's turning bloody well. We have an Attigo. There we go. So turning. We do have the submarine within 3 kilometers, which starts doing no damage to us, really. Come on, Tirpitz. Tirpitz, Bismarck, do your job. Beautiful work. And we're down to fires. It's just Flesh Wound and another Hunt Bounty. That was a very successful push, though. Very successful. We got C captured. Our team's pushing up very slowly. Imahari might finally go down. Oh no, he's doing well. He's managed to somehow survive all that. Same with the Attigo. Yeah, it looks like he's particularly punched. There he goes. Bismarck finished him off. Got there in the end. I also think that would be our first Hunter Bounty as well. Hunter Bounty being killing a enemy ship whilst it is... Yeah, destroy enemy ship as it is a bounty. Whilst also being a bounty ship. There we go. Got to actually mouse over the thing and see it. I want to watch this Attico explode. Come on. Somebody sink him. Oh, it's just outrageous. Steaming away as fast as he can. That's what I'm going for our team. Shark Horse. I think the foot on the Alliance is over there. Not the Alliance, other submarine that is. Oh, here's the Alliance. Yeah. He's just floating around sea somewhere, so he'll probably just start capping sea when they'll leave. Use of his very, very good detectability. Springers, welcome in. Long time no see. How are you doing? How are you doing today, Springers? Hope your day is fantastic so far. Bismarck catching fish. Yeah, lots just the caps here, I think, and they all look to be. Oh well. They'll figure it out eventually once he takes sea from them. Just back from your dog walk. Not as hot today, so didn't need to go too early. Yes. Very thankfully it has cooled down. It is no longer the same temperature here as it is in Arizona, so we can all enjoy not having to sit in a bath full of cold water whilst drinking as much out of bucket of ice as we can. For everyone else who's joined us, we're doing some ZH1 dockyard farming. In particular, we're doing battleship farming. Not because we want the battleship mission done, because whilst that we haven't done that yet. It's simply because we need potential damage. Sometimes the best way to do it is just battleships, because a lot of health, a lot of armor, and hopefully a lot of potential. We did play a lot in cruisers yesterday, so I must take a break from that. And yeah, we need another 10 million potential damage done. No, potential damage received rather than damage done. Credit farming is also getting up there at just shy of 1.5 million left to get. And we'll continue on with our battleship shenanigans. I'm thinking Tai Hang for a game. Actually, it's not as forward flung as the Ships My Collection, but she should still give us a fair old shot at it. I'll take that. And this, I'm thinking. Still on phase 2, finished brawls yesterday, not getting the dockyard, so no need to rush. Ah, fair enough with it. Fair enough. Well, actually is, because he gave to, what was it, stage 18, I think it is. Provided you want to do it free, you cannot get the ship. Yes, up to stage 18, giving you some nice rewards anyway. For boosters, Commander XP, nice bit of steel, bit of coal, good bit of free XP and good bit of Commander XP again. So you still have plenty of rewards to look forward to, even if you're only up to level 18. Of course, those who've noticed that I did not go for the start packs, because I was not sure if I'd get the ship or not. I'll see how I lie at the last like day or two of it. If I get there, I get there. If not, then oh well. Fields of Tuscany. Ah. Well, I've not got that camo yet. And containers. We're on to the second of the day. With more coal. Oh, super ship. Oh, super ship, super container. I'd love a container super ship. There we go. I think I've only ever pulled one ship out of a container, which was the Hornet of all things. Didn't presume for rewards, didn't get the starter packs, already have DDs. I don't play at tier 9-10. Oh, fair enough. People do tend to forget that I've found that, oh yes, tier 9-10, you should always play up there, it's the best tiers. Not really. It's preferential. I bounce around, like, I think it was last week on Friday or Saturday. I was bloody playing a tier 1 on stream. So I don't mind playing down that tier. I'll quite have to play down that tier because it's funny to me. But that was because of a jokey redeem by John F. Candy, I believe it was, who caught me out on my variety side of my streaming channel, and found I hadn't turned off my redeem, so I redeemed at the tier 1 Erie. So yeah, had good fun with that. There was just steel clubbers. That's all it was down there. Steel clubbers and bots. And of course, we also played the tier 3 European, the Romulus, as well, which is also very fun. And we actually clubbed the Seal Clubbers that time. Bonus tier rate on tech trees, not really for more. Oh, that's completely fair enough. The game's there to be done at your own pace. There's nothing written down saying you must do it by this day. It's quite possible to just play the game without ever getting to tier 10. You don't need to. Yeah, it's got nice things up there, but if tier 8 is what you enjoy, tier 8 is what you enjoy. Tier 6 is what you enjoy, tier 6 is what you enjoy. If you want to play the tier 2 Mikasa for a million games, play that for a million games. As long as you have fun with what you do at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Lefty East Last is not my favourite. Cossack and Kopnik are my favourites so far. Ooh, very nice. I don't have a Cossack. I do have a Kopnik though. I was at the start of the sort of streaming life, going with the gearing grind, so I went up to the Fletcher. But I've since hit credit issues ever since, so that's hit the backbone as I've changed to this H1 grind instead. Also, tier 9 and Supership game. We've got Gustav, a Jinan, and a Groningen with bounties on the team. Is there anybody I recognise? Not particularly. MacGyver. Oh, some of his names are fantastic. I'll leave it used to him. Only names for you. Insinkable. Yeah, I don't recognise him particularly, but some of his names are just great. I always appreciate some of the names I see on these games. They're either stupid, they're memey, or they're just sort of funny. I do the same thing on other multiplayer games. So what's it called? Warframe. Whenever I jump on that, I often play with a public group, and I see a lot of names just go by. Doing first now of all tech street cruisers and BBs bar the hybrid Nebraska. Okay then, here's a question for you, Springers. What is your favourite ship line that you've gone up? One for example so far is potentially going to be the French, so I've enjoyed the French cruisers a lot. Don't play as much anymore, but I did enjoy them when I was going up them properly. After that, so was the Adalbert, because I liked the mechanic. We have a Freddy the Fat, Frederick the Great. There's the American lines. Ooh, very nice.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
We set them twice for research points. Ooh, very nice. I have not done much research points. I have done the Rugumo line, just because I can easily get that back. But yeah, I've forgotten all about that really. Fat Freddy's overate the buffet, and he's now suffering because of it. He's got gut rot. That's him backing off. Soyuz. Or let's do Soyuz. See what we can get done. Yugo kills the Gearing, and Gearing kills the Gronny. What did the Gronny kill? Nothing? Yeah. Wonder how far like a chain kill feed's happened. Just a series of flesh wounds over and over and over again. There is a G-Nan, who's now disappeared, unfortunately for us. Hopefully we see them again. He's a rather squishy target I'd like to take. Up there is Patry. I think I'm going to reset St. Vincent next. There's over 700,000 free XP and 35 million credits saved now. That's just crazy to me. 700,000 free XP saved and 35 million credits. The free XP I get, the credits I have no idea. I suppose depends how you progress, as you say. You went to tier 8 and sort of left it there. Come on, give me something to Soyuz. He's turned too far. I got a little bit of damage on him, not much though. Yeah, I want the unfortunate stage where everything after is higher tier. I'm also just grinding ships to get ships at this point. Following the sort of idea of if you get enough for Christmas, you can sort of just make it pay dividends back. There we go. Just haven't bought anything or went on texture before. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Come on. That looks nice. It's very nice. And it did a fair bit. I don't play Taihang that much because there's not really anything to it. Yes, the guns are accurate, but there's no sort of real draw to it. With accurate guns, and that's all she has, really. Not even a spotter plane. I guess she doesn't need a spotter, she's got ridiculous range. There's Fat Freddy again. I was calling it Frederick the Frat. Frederick the Frat, I've messed up twice now. Well done me. Frederick the Fat. Oh yeah. Harbinger of the buffet line. See if you can give him another present. Open wide. Here comes the AP. Oh, you spilled it everywhere. You missed. Well, I missed. Oh, he's turning slightly, so, yeah. And... there. Another thing I realised I've done is not bothered my, mods at all for a little while now. I went behind him. And aim lower. Stack up the Fat Freddy, hopefully the rest of our team realises, aha, A's fall to pieces. There comes over to help. This should be good. About midships. Yep, there we go. I think I've got super heavy arm piercing on this. I do forget. Plymouth. And battery. I'm a bit too far back for battery. Yeah, the angle's also not great on them anymore. He was broadside to us, but has since moved. Neptune.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern.
And we're taking a lot of those.
Flooding quickly.
Wasn't expected. A bit of damage to Neptune, not much though. Plymouth coming in.
Problem solved, sir.
I suspect it's the G-Nan as well. That's G-Nan's sunk. No, G-Nan's still up. As is the rest of the enemy team. So we've not killed many of them. See if we get lucky on the Plymouth there. A bit too close. Yeah, I got the one. Yeah, many torpedoes. The devastation there, taking out MacGyver.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah, just... I'm just running around and running away at this point.
Torpedoes astern.
Trying to figure out what the far range is. I should just shot this. Yeah, very unfortunately we don't have the vision, or really the capacity more to try and get much done. Oh, there's Gustav. There's G-Nan. Wonder how much smoke he's got left on G-Nan. Probably a lot.
The enemy team is taking.
There goes our Jaeger. Got a bit too close. I guess he was radared. Guess all of them were radared if anything. Plymouth. See if we get lucky at all with the Plymouth. Nothing. Cool. There's Patry, who's going to get a nice beefy system on us. Nope, shot over us, very luckily. All our shells missed. Fantastic. So he's going... Oh, he's coming forwards again.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to start.
Ah, yes. All the torps. Just gonna be from a wayward Jaeger.
Water quickly.
Yeah, it's the Jaeger. We'll never find him. It's just sort of us now.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, Sherman killed the Soyuz. Our shells land in time. Oh, there's Jaeger. Now, right before our shells landed too. Not bad though, not bad. Actually survived my own bounty as well. Survived the hunt. Got assist instruction. Well, the first time I shot any of those. I do just tend to die and not get kills with these things. Not the best though, not the best at all. Certainly could have gone a lot worse. Some coffee. Haven't completely forgot about it this time. Actually having a sip before it goes stone cold. Let's do... What do we do? Imahari for a game? Because the second version of Hull. It's just hit points, isn't it? Oh, there's maneuverability too. So shift and AA, just being continuous. Compared to an extra 2 kilometers on the main battery. Oh, Moobot doing its job. Nice to see. It took long enough to realise that it had something to do, but finally it's getting to do it. Let's get range on you. Transparency 231. Got 11 million now. That's good. What we can do is continue the allegations that was CV main and get the Shokaku. Yep. That's a sign. Oh, I've watched Shokakus as well. Absolutely, I will. That one. Squadron speed. Seems a reduction. And what else do you want here? We'll go for both of those actually. Just buy all into the health. Rock your planes live a bit longer. Yeah, do that. Yep, master. Cool. Let's see how that goes for us down the line. Where's Yamahari on? There you are. Let's put you on blue credit as well. This should get us our credits done, hopefully. And we are 5 million shy on that as well. That's gone very quickly. But oh, not enough cash. Should have just bought the thing, didn't I? See, I got distracted and instantly thought, ah, yes, I'll buy this thing. Forgetting I need to probably have a concealment expert on there. Not concealment expert, the concealment mod. And to answer today's question, did Abstract finish his coffee before it was cold? No. One day I'll remember to do it. One day. Once the earth grows cold, and probably hell freezes over, I might drink coffee on time. I do have a tier 6 game. We have the Anouts. Nagto, Danu, Isai, Munchen, Cossack, Simsby, and Gaeda. All but the Anout with the bounties. Join them at Dunkirk, or Dunkirk, Jarsveld, Xianyang, and U-190. Our team, we have myself, West Virginia, Fuso, Prinz Eugen, Cossack, and Mayhan. All with bounty ships as well. Imahari, of course, the tier 8 of the Bungo line. She has a sort of accuracy built spotter plane, which increases her firing range and reduces her dispersion, even though she already has fairly accurate guns in the first place. Because 231 is not bad for a battleship like this. We've got oops, over there. West Virginia with us, Fuso just beside us, Mayhan and U-190 in front of us. course, we're more snipey based, so we don't want to get too close. But we are a top tier ship in this game, so we can't hang too far back. .9 km secondaries. Wonder if we can build this into a secondary type ship, just for the funsies. She's got a fair few, doesn't she? Yeah, not really. Has some, but not a lot. Need to check the real time of them to be certain of anything. Yep, Dunk Q. We can't hit. Come on, where's the enemy destroyer? Should be like right there-ish. Right in front of our Mayhan. Oh no, it's on the side there. So potentially, she's in the centre. Or centre just there, not the centre of the map. Danu, the Duke of York clone. Mayhan is smoking up. And being not too much help. Guess they got spotted. Dunky in the centre. Issei back there. I recognise the new team. Our team must that matter. Issei will more than likely come for us. Oh no, he's going for the smoke screen. Ah. Looks like at the far extent of our range. Is the Dunker Q going to come all the way forwards? Quite possibly. And puts us in a very good position. Wait to get a nice shot to the hull. Probably get a nice lined up shot with him. And about there. See how we do with that. Yeah, pretty good. Not fantastic, but pretty good. You got deep water torpedoes. You're aiming at me. Cool, that's fine. Slow right down. And stick. First HE, ready for the Sims. We got very lucky there with the Submarines torps. I will bin off that thing instantly. Start charging him down. Cool. Get some shots onto the Sims B there. We're just this way too far underwater. That's good. That's fine. Yep, cool. Going to get track on him. They're actually far enough away. We're still pretty close to him. And we heal. Just barely missed us on that one. I'm flooding. Let's slow down again. Looking at the Sims talk potentially. Now, so close to those torps should just go straight under us. There's the Sims. A bit too short on our lead there. Will those do something in return? Hey, Bovine, welcome in. How's it going? We have a fantastic day so far. This one is there. It doesn't matter, you got no range in the smoke, you do no damage now. Oh no, a torpedo! Oh no! And he's whiffed it. Just busy working this morning? Very nice, very nice. There's the 190. Maya Sunker. Ah yes, you two've met now. Oh, was that little meet and greet? Oh, little meet and greet. It was a con, wasn't it? It was a gaming con. Or was it the Games Con? Hey, Griefer, welcome in. How's your day, buddy? Hope it's going well for you. Oops, and what's here? Uh-oh, looks like he's fallen in love. Careful, Bovine, he's addicted to you now. You'll never get rid of him. He's a clingy girlfriend. Trying to figure out who it was. Bovine or Jimbo? It's pretty similar. One's older, the other's prettier. Yep, there's my spline. Oh yeah, finally getting some good shots downrange. Finally. And that second set missed. Oh, he is turning, to be fair, so no real surprise. And let's get that there. There's a Xian Yang, well from distance. Way too little lead there. Oswald's holding our Mayan basically hostage. Suffering a bit there. And let's try and help him out there. See if we get some luck. That's looking not bad. Just missed. Over here. Again, not bad. And all miss. Oh, we got one hit. CNA on a pixel of health. Yeah, munching. Munch on these. And we are late on those. Jimbo, I knew them. Remember who it was, and nothing was said on the picture. All targets of the prey strikes back. Not bad. Not the best, but not bad at all. And credits, we are... Why does this happen? Really? Bloody 32,000 credits off. I'm pretty sure a tier 3 can earn that. Bloody hell. Oh, this, potential damage mission. Yeah, didn't really go up there. Didn't get shot at, really. Had some torpedoes fired to this, but, didn't do too much. Let's have a crack with... Tempesta? Now, still a Panto. Need a lot of XP for Colombo. Get that one go. No need to use any credit boosters really, but keep greens on for the extra profit. That's fine. Was my steering like 14.9, speed, range 14.9, and match range is short. Cool. Let's go with Lepanto for a game. See how we fare with this. For those of you just joining us this morning, we are doing some ZH1 dockyard farming. We are on the verge of getting our credits mission completed. We're now working on our potential damage mission. Didn't have much luck last game with this because we didn't get shot at that much. In this server, we've got super ships tier 9s. Conqueror, Napoli B, and Chateaurenaud are with the bounties this time. And ourselves, the Prince d'Albert, Halland, and ZH1 with it on our team. Let's see Matt Yushkov taking the top of the board there. Hopefully we don't see much of the Yushkov. If we do see him, hope it's him sinking. There are many HE spammers on the enemy team as well. We've got Bremen, Conqueror, and Napoli will probably join the fight as well. And we give us the Humphreys. Yeah, guns versus torps, pretty much. Hopefully we can make good use of the sap shells on this thing. Hopefully. Anyone recognise? Not really. Well, that's almost the name, I suppose. Got my attention to say the least. H1 going wide. Oops. Go Valparaiso as well. So everything should melt as soon as they get spotted. Stally. So if you're lucky with him. Probably not too much damage because that was pretty late shot. Oh no, got a good bit on him. Is that a full steel Valparaiso? It is as well. Average Valparaiso player.
All stations requesting fire on the designated
And Chateau Renault.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Showing him what for. And Valparaiso murdering him with indiscriminate pleasure. Or destroyer. As if you're looking to kill steal it. I mean yoink it. I mean kill skip. Hey, we got him! Oh dear. That's a yoink. Oh dear, sorry Valparaiso. And then he flesh wounds our Adalbert. Barrier behind the ult, that's fine by us. Conqueror and Lepanto back there. I don't want to go too much further forwards, just in case we get caught out here, so I'm going to use the islands to our benefit. And see if we can get some nice work with these sap shells. I'm going to change the armor piercing actually. Try and avoid getting non-pens. There's a Ruprex back there. With the Germany camo? See what we get for you. That should be a pretty nice bit of damage to him. Yep, very nice.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Ruprex and Lepanto deciding to sit broadside on for whatever reason they can think of. Conqueror printing himself a new ship. We shall do our best to whittle them down again. Very nice spread that time. Valparaiso just hammering me to death with those secondaries of his. We are radared by the Stally. Come on. Hopefully get something nice out of those shells there. Maybe save the Valparaiso a bit. No such luck that time. Need to get moving further forwards. We are unfortunately overpenning him now. I see nothing around C because we've captured it without much issue. And we shall get to work on the enemy Lepanto, I'm thinking. So he gets out of view. Change up to sap shells. He's going more bow on towards us. Sally should die very, very shortly. Yep, there he goes. Lepanto getting brought onto us. And we're going to pay him back with extra.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
Not quite fast enough to avoid those. So that's from the Ruprex, I imagine.
Pull below the waterline.
Yep.
Flooding quickly.
Heal one. Oh, look at that! It's the Conqueror. Let's get our smoke screen rolling.
Problem solved, sir.
Conqueror very calmly going to a standstill in front of us. So we can get out of view. Very nice. Conqueror, of course, will just heal it all back. Oh, I'm on fire. He still just hates you from the looks of it. And this is a Conqueror, what do you expect? And on to Lepanto.
Smoke screen set.
Very, very nice. We are now hydroed, but our smoke has worn off. See where we can get with this. And about there. The Conqueror down. There we go. Ruprecht next. We are rather close quarters. The Panther kills us anyway with the sap. We were sort of doomed at that sort of health, but yeah, we did get the Conqueror at the end of that. And something's on fire. The only fire we got on the game is sticking around nicely. I think it's past 110,000 damage. Not bad. We also got 2 Hunter bounties this time. Nope, fires one off. Wonder what that was on. You got just shy of 1 million, potential 2. I don't hold up too much hope for our team here. Seem to be getting pretty badly smashed. On both points, caps, and ships. Let's see what the bomber flight's like on you. Okay. We can top a group of them, so it should be pretty effective if you hit it. Doesn't seem too slow either. What's is going to be bad? Nice stealth, nice speed. Hopefully nice torps.
The enemy is about to win.
Want to see what sort of damage this torp spread does. Also smoke. Helpful. As if his torps even hit. So might not to that range. Might just avoid them. Yeah, avoided them.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah. 2 left. It's not our game. Not our game. Good health on the players as well. And it is Lepanto. Yeah. So the spread seems to be a little bit quick as well. I'll still reload for it. Oh, 68 seconds, that's not bad at all. Yeah, cool. We shall sit the rest of that and just see what sort of scores we get. It'll all be over soon. Maybe get that cap, another 40 seconds left in it. Question is, will this actually want to get spotted? Oh, those torps sink to the panto. I want to see what the torps actually look like on that thing. If they get there in time. Which they should do. Take 1 maybe? Nope, he's avoided them. He's avoided everything. Good going, Lepanto. And there's a H1. Splat. Let's see how we fared against the rest of our team. I imagine not particularly good. Yep, all that. Ah, yeah, okay, I can see what the problem is. That seems a bit too low. Even the Yamagi wasn't too much better. Cool. And last container of the day. More coal. Essentially the best container to go for. Because it's the chance to get the super containers in it as well. And more dockyard. More changes. More deck plating. Struts, secondary bits, anchors. And whatever. I think it's like wave guard or something, I imagine. Cool. Very, very nice. Wow, Moobot's actually working hard today. Oh yeah, it's up. I'll go to the commissions for you. Yep, it's been up for a few days now. It's the last 9 days left for us as well. It's been up for, I think, about 5 or 6 days now. The final set missions. I don't actually know when they probably launched, but I wasn't available to see it. So the final mission is up, so those of you who are after Dockyard, this is H1. Now is your final stretch. You do have some rather nasty missions to work through. Not only do you need to get the 6 required, but also 60,000 base XP and 333,333 XP. Otherwise, just ribbons. So get your fastest firing ships, being your Flints, your Atlantas, your Illinois, and just go for turkey shoot. Maybe even a Hawaii if you felt like it. So, yeah, sport for choice for this last one, thankfully. Shouldn't be too abysmal to work with. And then that last and bottom is get 5 choice, so Kraken Unleashed. Which imagine a few seasoned players and pro streams alike to be very, very easy. Got 5 million left. Third note from the bottom, cruiser citadels and destroyed. Yeah, that's just nasty. Very, very nasty for the citadels. What was it? This one? Where's all XP? Russian secretary hits. Where are you? There you are. Citadels destroyed. Yeah, for me, I completed that using the Monmouth in particular. I found the Monmouth was very good for us. Not only because you just don't have to worry about shell types or anything like that, but the shells were accurate enough to hit my targets. So yeah, I did Monmouth, I did the Lazzo, I tried Moscow for a bit. Moscow sort of worked, but I found Monmouth was better. Just now Monmouth for just nailing things so much more consistently. And if I get my Monmouth, picking up a build for it. Just a very, very standard one at that. Yeah, Monmouth's just bare bones, captain, 10 points, not much to him. And then, yeah, all recommended equipment. Just seems to work well for me. I'll put half of that down to blind luck, mind you. What else do I use for it? Also, it might have been it for the main things I pushed to get the thing. I didn't use Napoli or anything like that. Maybe use Lanzo for a bit. And that sort of worked. Yeah, just waiting for what I thought was the most accurate set of cruisers. Odin worked surprisingly well, I think about it. We got 3 in that match. Yes, okay, 3 is surprisingly well, because I am tragic in getting citadels. Let's do... Sovrossia. Yeah, let's do Sovrossia for a game. The weebs who are stuck around here. Cool. Tier 8 game and 7 game. I must didn't see those. Common, Monarch, Shimanto, Udachi, and Minsk, all with bounties on the team. Joined by an implacable Iwami, Pommern, Scharnhorst, Takao, York, and Osborne. It is rather heavy towards the mid tiers, so very much the outliers as well. Little tier 7 is going to get pummeled to death. I did only about 3 of us at tier 9 either side. However, all of them battleships, which is a bit nasty for the low tiers to deal with. I don't recognise. Not really. I'm seeing at least. I might just be missing some completely. NATO Razor. Black Sea of Revenge. Healer support. Nice. We've got a Mayhan and an Edinburgh with us. Hopefully they stick about for a little bit. Not die instantly. It feels oddly sparse on the side of the map. Feels very, very sparse. Looks as if there are 3 of us, with the caretaker will be the 4th slot, I imagine. Hopefully the carrier decides to assist us. Hopefully. If not, we might be caught out quite a bit. Oh no, I'm spotted. Whatever will I do? Oh, it's a tragedy. Just keep going towards the island. Do our best to get some sort of cover. There's the Iwami. There's everything shooting at us. Hey! Thank you, Grimmy, for the bit. Thank you very much. Down range. Now. There's a bit against you. And fire again. That's a better one. That's gonna hurt us. Oh, not as much as it could have. There we go. Let's try and find this destroyer somewhere. I think he's just in center. Instead of sticking out wide. Probably want both the Shimanto and the Iwami up there. Decided to get out of dodge. Try and find the Shimanto as well. Be a very nice little squishy target to take out. Unlike sailing backwards. How very un-British of him. It's a French technique. I'm at the back. Where is this Shimanto? Yep. There's Shimanto. And about there. Bit high maybe? Bit too little lead. Then again, he did turn out for us very nicely. How kind of him. Go. Just turning up again. If you get lucky. Heal. Heal army's aiming at us, that's fine. Unlock appears to be wanting to have some fun with us. It's not the best angle for us. The mod just turned out for us, that's very kind of him. Actually, now just take these because I can't really expose a broadside too much. Come on. Try and get something on that Shimanto, maybe take him out, if at all possible. No point, way too far of his head. Getting picked off now. So many fires and we can't heal back. You pushed too far? Maybe. Go. And heal. There we go, there's our style. There's Pullman shooting at us, Shimanto again. That's not a pat on the water there. Yeah. Taking one. Oh, I got the one shot off. Not much to it. Very unfortunate there. Very, very unfortunate. Just so many fires whittled us down. Oh. Taking the bit lead, having Grim Reaper. Yeah, our team seems to get a bit pummeled now. Okay, cool. Let's exit battle. I think the writing's a little bit on the wall for that. Just a bit. Let's change over to... So I mentioned St. Vincent earlier. Who was it? We had... I think it was Springers. Yes, Springers we sent the St. Vincent line. Let's play the Rook. Oh wow, look at that. It's perfect. Get the Hawk. Yep. Yeah, obviously not enough resources, so spent them all. That's all those removed. Light, please. Okay, come on now. There we go. One got broken. I got one cam on already. A little look for a game, that's XP off. And commissions we need about 2.5. I still need 5. I suppose that battle hasn't come in yet. Check my Discord and clear the pings. Oh no. I've just seen a certain stream schedule and it's sad. You're rather empty, unfortunately. Speaking of which, my stream schedule, I'm a dumbass and forgot to do it yesterday. I got distracted. So that'll appear on my Discord a bit later today. Hopefully after the stream I'll make it. But on Twitch, it's already published. So I've already hammered that all into the system earlier. And yeah. I will check through it all, make sure it's all good. And otherwise, it's all set in stone now. Nice tier 9 game. Thankfully, not many tier 9s in it. Fair few tier 8s, but a lot of tier 7s too. We have the Turpits, the ARP Miyoko, Nuremberg, and Schultz on the enemy team with bounties. Our bounty is now worn off, other than last game as well. We shall have to see. Is there anybody we recognise? Not really. Nope. Munchen keep pace with us. Or rather, we keep pace with Munchen. Once we get to that little outcropping there. Get our HE loaded. Our beautiful 35% fire chance. Ah, okay. We're, Right, okay. Yeah, that's the way the team's going. Got ya. So I'm gonna go to this island and that's it. The island is very happy about it. And Schultz being a wishful thinker. Let's get my ship still set in. We'll just hammer into the island and try and break contact. Oh no, there's the Z-44. Go. Got 2 hits on him. We have the Miyoko shooting at us already. Z-44 taking pummeling, hopefully. And do we get lucky with those shots? We do! We get very lucky with them. As undetected. And we're back. Making sweet, sweet love to this island. Can't really hit the Miyoko. I'm not too sure about heading around to the opposite side of this island in particular. A bit concerned about the destroyer. Our Munchin is coming out to play. That's good. Do have Brisk active. Island again. I'm loving this island. Cross of Dawn. There's Miyoko. Let's get our armor piercing loaded. Missing so many cruisers. Got a gun on torpedo tube. Nice. There's the torps. Sachi over there. Not really see the cross of Dawn to shoot him properly. Monarch. Trying to grab us. I'm spotted now. Let's get our engine up. Grim Reaper, thanks for the luck, buddy. Ooh, John F. Kennedy to choose my ship. What do you choose, Mr. John F. Candy? Here to time destroy Kuratoni. Sure. Morning, yes. How are you doing? Getting a sunk here, because I got bored of waiting there. There we go. There goes Z-44, finally. Sort of stuck there waiting, otherwise we're just getting farmed to death. So, yeah. Not the best battle, just nothing happened, just got shot and died. Now, Kuratoni. I can probably very quickly. I might even be able to afford it at the moment. Italian. Kuratoni. Yep, may as well. We will throw from the. Where's it gone? Ensaro. Train, yes, it's only 3,000. Retoni DD. And inventory. Sell 4 of those. What we got with us? 2x2s, 102 guns. Nice torpedoes like. Not bad. We're built into the guns themselves. Cool. Yeah, I haven't played too much of the Italian DDs. Played bits of them, yes. But not too much. Let's go for ship HP and speed. Now, I believe these can stealth tool. They can sort of stealth torp, should probably say. There's a weird little mix where if you manage to get a ship on the way back in, you can sort of play around with it a bit. Do I even have any high tier? No, I don't. I just have the Insaro. I haven't got the turbine yet. You know that Tier 2 ITLDD was one of the highest DPMs of cruisers and DDs, whereas in the Tier 2 ITLC2 Nubixio, 92k DPM. Very nice. I did not know that. I shall attempt to put to good use. No point in having that. Cool. Let's see how we do with it then. I've always said I've got no issues playing low tier ships. No issues at all, because they're quick, cheap, and easy to get. And for anyone who wants to start up the game, it's a good show on how they can sort of expect it to go with these low tier ships. Which is often just a bit crazy, a bit mad, and kind of stupid. Oh, we got Mikasa as well, look at that. A very rare ship at this tier, Mikasa. All of them are secondary built because they are horrific in terms of main guns. Got... Well, planes that I can't see bloody aircraft carriers, I'm pretty sure. Look at it turned off. She does have the one issue, of course, where she can only fire when she's spotted, which obviously doesn't matter at this tier because she's always spotted. But same with the torps. So the way you got player, or where I used to play, was you spot a target and start retreating, but fire torps towards it anyway, and hopefully, because it's moving towards where you were, it will run into your torps as it progresses closer. So a stealth torp is plausible with this. Albeit you have to be outside your own ranges. Oh. Also doesn't matter too much because she's tier 2, she will ham out basically everything she needs to. So I aim at the Jakuma here. Pull my torps out. Hopefully I'll get some hits. Further forwards. And again. There we go, first blood. So now undetected, torps shot against the Jakuma. Now, if I've done it correctly, those should hit. We're out of range, she can't see us. Those torps can in fact reach. Get back into a range of her. Perhaps this tier also is lethal. Go. Try to hit further down towards the stern. That's the kill. Press that down. Or should be. I should save the Von der Tan, but oh well. Death Strike. Looks on the gate land. It is tier 2, same as us. We'll save our torps for the Von der Tan once they finally reload. Gaedland's determined to keep him pointed towards us. South Command secondaries take it. Next for us is with the Java. Get our speed up. One stand getting behind the island, so torping now is not the best idea. Why is he shot at here? It's fine. And we shall keep working over this Java. There's the high caliber for us. We shall charge down this Von der Tan. Get all torps into him. This is a bot. There we go. And continue on our journey to kill this Java. Yep. Didn't quite kill him, so we'll have to finish off with guns. He's also now the lowest health target here for us. There we go. Next up is the Java. There's Java. Next is Jurian. There's out of our range. The Almirante Mimosin in the Mikasa. Looks like we'll actually get the cap here. The enemy cap that is. With our Mikasa and the Saint Louis sat in it. Jurian will be fine for a bit. We should probably try and work on this Mikasa. Yeah, no problem, matey. No problem at all. Again, I'll have to play low tiers. I've got no issues playing low tiers because not everyone who watches the stream will play World of Warships. As strange as it sounds, because most of my community is from other World of Warships streamers. But we kept them out anyway. Wanted a bit more damage. No. But yeah, I'll always play low tiers. People request them because I don't mind playing them. Yes, they're not as entertaining for the more experienced variety. However, for newcomers, it helps them see the sort of stupidness you can expect when you first start the game. Like, in all realism, you can get to tier 5 in a day. You can absolutely hit tier 5 in a day or less. So, all it does is give people the chance to see, aha, here's a funny, stupid thing I can do. I want to try the game out. Just give them some food for thought. Yeah, there we go. Monstrous game in the Kuratoni. Absolutely monstrous game. With 1,000 XP. And a whole of ribbons and badges for it. I would have gotten more if our team hadn't capped, but yeah, it's bots. Can't stop them. It's just stupid how this little thing works. It's so strong at tier 2. So strong. I was like, that's not even like a great captain or a great set of things. I could have properly maxed this thing out. If you absolutely club at this tier, then what you do is get these 3, those 2, and then hell, maybe even Fearless Brawler. Because he almost constantly detected, and then there you go. You have a absolute little monster. Or even go into the torps of it, so lose a bit on the guns, keep the in-battery range though. Speed tubes and then torpedo speed. And then probably similar enhancements for the extra usage time on the speed boost and the smoke. Those torpedoes now even faster reloading, even faster in the water. And your guns are even more effective at range. So you can actually properly stealth torp then. So 5.5, which means you beat even tier 10 destroyers in detection range. You know what, I'll keep hold of this when I'm bored or when I'm getting annoyed at the game. Just get into this, pull up a seal, and move on. In the meantime, back to our regular scheduled gameplay. So we're doing a ZH1 Dockyard grind. We're trying to get more potential damage. We need about 2.2 million more. And we're using battleships to do it. We're entering the... well, we've entered the last hour of the stream now. The Kuratoni very quickly and cheekily take us into it. So I'm thinking we play Vermont for a game. Also, as I love to call it, the brick. Why do I call it the brick? Well, it's big, fat, slow, and floats like one too. With this surprisingly effective, I think it's the Infernal camo that I've got equipped to it. Yeah, Infernal. I went through all my ships and just found the Vermont looks the best in it. Just because many guns have all these like little heat exhausts and the heat exchangers on the guns themselves. The spikes go everywhere. There's little Tarzan additions absolutely coating every inch of the ship. Just has so much going on with this camo. So, figures, yeah, may as well put her onto this. Even if I don't play too much. So let's get into it with Vermont. The American brick and destroyer of buffets. That is the cold coffee consumed. Is it meant to be cold coffee? No. I would start doing polls for if my coffee goes cold before I finish drinking it or not, but I have a feeling nobody would vote for yes. Cool, there we go. We're in a Super Ship and Tier 9 game. We have a Schlieffen, an Iowa, a Minnesota, Edgar, and a Z52 for the bounty ships enemy team. Join them is a GK in comp, Colombo, Worcester, Marseille, Shimakaze, and GQ Johnny, the USS Johnston. Give me my piercing back.
All right, boys, let's.
I never realised he actually has a censored talker here. I'm using the Captain Brandon Herrera, the AK guy. One of many gun tubers on YouTube, but not one I personally watch, to be fair.
Awaiting instructions.
Oh, Trump seems to be fishing. Wakey wakey, Trump. I forgot that was the horn sound for this. Oh, that sounds glorious. I woke him up. Horrific, horrific noise. We have the Bremen and the Trump with us. We've got a Illinois next to us. Illinois, I believe, has fast-firing 203mm guns that have a 9-second reload. Yeah, up 7.9. He's got the reload mod on, as opposed to the range mod. Where's it gone? There it is. Yeah, so.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Yeah, no, she's got good range now. Pretty good range now. Let's try and get a good shot on the Schlieffen. All of them are safe, for that matter.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And go about.
Cruiser detected.
Nah. Oh, they've both gone. No, it took too long. Come on, Minnesota.
Sighted.
And go. There. The angle might prove somewhat difficult, so I might overshoot it. I was having issues seeing if it was going towards or away from me. Seems to be pretty good though. Oh, yep, that worked. The brick hits like a brick as well. Got good old Iowa.
Enemy battleship sighted.
So yeah, it's about there. See if we get lucky.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I'm a bit too slow for it. Yeah, a little bit slow. Still does over 10k damage. That's all the ship does, just takes chunks out of tier 10s, 9s and 8s. We have the Colombo coming in. A little bit further ahead for you. About there-ish. I think it's just turning. And yeah, not that much, only 6k. We've practically halved our damage every single time. We've gone from 20 or well, 25 to about the 12, and that's about 6.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Number
Enemy battleship detected.
burning out. Worcester. It's too quick for us. Come on, Columbo, stop paying attention. Stop paying attention.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Turning a little bit too far for us. Come on, Columbo.
Destroyer sighted.
Do it. Do it, come on. Give me that money shot. Good enough for me.
Enemy battleship sighted.
There we go. That's a bit damage on you. Want to start turning in now. Yeah, that angle just saved them. Was get undetected again. This building's got some stupid concealment for the size of it. 12.6k detectability range in it. Illinois. And yep, another 3k off of her. Of course, the further she gets down here, the worse it'll be for her. Minnesota. Do have a destroyer sat in the middle of our cap there. As he gets sniped from across the field by also the GK. Okay. We've got the Worcester shooting at us now. Also, we've got no spotting at all, so we're sort of screwed. Can't do much against her. She's tucked right into there, and we
Torpedoes direct front.
ah, good. There's the destroyer. Heroes come all the way down to this end of the map,
Torpedoes dead ahead. Just in case
and
that's the fire alarm. Torpedoes to port.
cool. Let's try and get ourselves the Columbo dealt with. No, because he just turned.
Problem solved, brother.
Yeah, we are sort of doomed here, unfortunately. Just because destroyer's way down here, we can't do anything about it. And it's just going to try to steal us, as is an Iowa. Thumb with sap. Minnesota. Way too far off from Minnesota, unfortunately. Yeah, Clum's just healing everything back.
Just in case you're deaf, that's the fire alarm.
Yeah, being burned down constantly. Oh, he's border tanking. Well done, Columbo. And Worcester kills with fires. Yep.
Support the allied target.
Yep. We just don't have the teammates left. Because our one cruiser died way back there, and our Trump is now over here. The rest of the team's not fared much better, because they've all just died on the far side. So, unfortunate loss there. Seems to be on the receiving end of these games quite a lot now. Just a constant collapse of the team. We've had a few pull them back, so Bismarck pull it back, we had the Yamaharis pull it back. The Yamaharis was a bit of a crush, wasn't it? So, Brandies, Taihangs, Lepantos, Sovrosias. Team collapse, and then we just die. Because we become the only target available to shoot at, unfortunately. What are we looking at in terms of combat missions now? We might actually have enough from this game. Just maybe. Let's do some derpy. Where's Agincourt? There you are, Agincourt. Secondary built. Slow as all hell. Even that doesn't do much good for her. Get all that in there. Health, symbols, yeah. Just use fire chance, not fire and flooding. No point in that one. And let us use EU for a few games. Make use of her HE spam and her ridiculous secondaries. I can actually hit tier 7s now, because it'll just be that way. If it's tier 5 game, then that's just horrific for everyone else. We shall see. Oh, flat tier 5 game. Yeah, it's gonna be horrific. Got a Congo, Koenig, Iron Duke, Omaha, Kotovsky, Hawkins, Emil Bertan, Genova, Chungking, Kamikaze R, Maestrale, and Jianwei. Actually, we've got 2 bots in the team as well. 2 on ours. We've got bots to take it off. Oh, we've got Mitsuki too. What's the third one of theirs? Koenig, Emil Bertan, and Jianwei. Got you. Got you. And don't see anyone that we know. Gonna be pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive indeed. No submarines to deal with, thankfully, so we can use our charge planes to try and trigger anti-air. For those of you just joining, welcome in. We've got about 40 minutes left of the stream, and we are working towards getting potential damage for ZH1. We're on the penultimate dockyard chain, with 1 to go after this, and we're about 2.5 million potential damage off of it, so we decided to take out the Agincourt. Secondary brawler, close quarter ship, should get shot at a lot. We actually hit something with Agincourt at this range. Kill me impressed. Where are you? Down there. Probably won't hit and do anything, but we might get lucky. We got lucky again. We can get dev struck or something. I can feel it already. If we're getting lucky shots like that, then yeah, we're getting dev struck. Mitsuki's getting dev struck. Yep, there he goes. And my Strale is just fast enough to avoid the flurry of torpedoes fired by the enemy. Was that Kamikaze? Oh, Kotovsky. Hello, Kotovsky. Here's the Kamikaze. Ridiculous number of guns on this ship. Just gave that ship 3 fires, which extinguished immediately for good reason. Oh, Emil Bertan's getting pummeled to death. Oh, Kotovsky. Hello, Bluefish. Or Bluefish. And there we go. Oh, double sister with HE as well. Oh dear. Yeah, he's gone. Yep, cool. Happy with that. Next is the Iron Duke. Just do Omaha as well. Omaha for our main guns, and Duke for our secondaries. Yep, there we go. Throwing the Iron Duke, not the Iron Duke, the Omaha. Very, very nice. And Highway command for us. Yep. And get those down. Unfortunate for that. Distracted him though. He didn't pay attention to the torps. Oh, behind Duke. He's on that other ram. Quite happy with either, to be honest. Unfortunately, not much potential damage with that. We did get some nice damage dealt. 53k. And Duke absolutely smashed our ship to bits there. Cool. Get out of that. And there's Dockyard. It's like the Vermont got it for us. Oh, she's been pulled out to sea. There we have it. I guess it's been launched, technically. Yeah, launching the ship and then the installation of the superstructure in the aft end. And the foundation of the lower aft battery mount. Very nice. We are now onto the final stretch of our dockyard missions. After a very long time coming. More Azure Lane containers. Absolutely. There's 2 more of those done. What have we got left? Not many. Is the answer to that. Need 6 more. We've got 1 in the back pocket. The question is, how many of those crates or containers do we have left? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I think we should get all that collection done if we can just get that one sorted. It was just very, very helpful credits, which we are always in dire need of. We're also getting close to the Battle of Jutland containers. Need 5 still hits in German or British anythings. In which case, it's just shots hit, isn't it? Or ribbons, rather. XP of both varieties and ribbons. Cool. We can do that. Let us reset all those. British German of tier 5 and higher. Go. Let's do... So what's these sort of tiers? Could do Monmouth, as we said earlier, that's what I used beforehand. Could also do Deutschland or something, just to be funny with it. Actually, let's do Königsberg. I do need to grind up to the proper Hindenburg as well. That is on my list. Do that, this, speed, anti-air, fire, symbol, and hydro. I'll put fire on there as well. Where's your fire chance? Actually, I think about it. 8%, that's not bad. We'll do fire flooding because we do torps. Where's your secondary range? What seconds 5.2s? It's not bad actually. I could stack into that a bit. I've got no permanent camouflages on you. I am unfortunately without the beautiful cat camo that Jimbo has, which I'm sure he absolutely adores. It meows when he fires the guns. On there. Let's have a crack with some citadels, shall we? As well as work towards our hopeful Nuremberg, if we can. So, a little update for everyone who's just joined, someone who's stuck around with those lurkers and those active. We are doing our ZH dockyard grind, and now we've changed over to the British and Germans to also get our Jutland grind out of the way. As we are very, very close to finishing off that section, getting a lot of containers out of it, including 2 premium Jutland containers. So, we're going to be going for Citadel hits, hopefully. There's Omahas, which is a very, very good chance of it. And we also need to get ribbons in general. Ribbons, XP, base XP. And that's about it. We've got plenty of opportunity with a bot Omaha. That's pretty damn high. Got a fair few bots being the Tektov, Gangus, Chunky, Phoenix, and Lord Roy on our team. Enemy team, we've got the Congo, Omaha, Moltka, Svetlana, and Janwei. Königsberg, of course, is a German ship, as such as the Quarterpen HE, giving her a good benefit against lower tier and lighter armoured ships. Armor piercing is also fairly accurate with these 152s. Oh, they're 150s, not 152s, they're 150mm guns. My apologies. Accurate 150mm guns can hopefully also get pretty decent citadel chances on the Omahas. And again, I say Omaha in particularly, but every ship at tier 5 is basically made of citadels, as we've seen many a time. We actually penned a Kotovsky, I think it was. Not Kotovsky, that's way too high. Whatever the tier 5 Russian cruiser is. There's some citadels on that. Congo, Wyoming. That's out there. And can we get any citadels? Hopefully. Let's get lucky with this. Yep, there we go. Told you, Omahas. And the Svetlanas too. We shall work over the Omaha. Use fast firing at nasty HE chance, or nasty HE chance for fires. And she's broadside on, because, yeah, it's mid to low tiers. And there we go.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Concentrate fire on the target.
We shall get some shots out this way. Wyoming attempts to murder us.
Fire on the target.
You're shooting us, sir? Okay. Your choice, buddy. There's a fire.
All forces
The Koenigsberg Force is good at carting away because she's got 2 of her 3 turrets at the back. All of which are triple gun mounts. Some bites off more than you can chew, I think, here. Any Königsberg coming in. Let's get citadels on us. You shall append back some HE and a fire. Please give me a fire, that'd be great. We've hit the island, that's fine. Section go away, please. Svitlon, stop shooting us, that's fine. Oh yeah, section's away. Svitlon back here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
See if we can get some handy shots off at the Königsberg in centre. It's a slight angle, maybe too much of an angle actually.
Retreat now.
Ow, yep, there we go, that's us getting pummeled.
Set a smoke screen.
Try and get some citadels off on the Svetlana again. What happens it?
All stations. Strategic target. Roger.
Svetlana hopefully down. There we go, that's good.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Concentrate fire on the enemy.
As for the Wyoming. Not too much health left. We're out of range against the Wyoming. If we are spotted by a destroyer somewhere in the D area. There he is. He really opened fire? Okay. And he's down.
Our team has taken the lead. Good game, everyone.
Yeah, any Königsberg, well, our Königsberg was on point with that.
All forces, capture that area.
Just Wyoming and the Gangut left enemy team. I'm going to try and spot the Wyoming map back here. Give our Queen Mary something to shoot at. While the Gangut is too far away, at the limits of our range, really. The thought is Wyoming's about here-ish by now. Wyoming's not a fast ship. She's not slow. That slow either. 21 knots. I've seen slower. Not by much though. Yep, there she is. They've actually matched detection ranges? Really? Okay. This will be the end of us, probably. Yep, there we go. Yes, yeah. Didn't realize we shared detection range. What was that? 12.3. Yeah, literally 200 meters in this. We're both headed towards each other at full speed, so yeah. Pretty sure I was dead regardless. This thing's got spotted there. What's this Gangut doing? Where's the Gangut now? I think fit. Oh, he's here. Yeah, should be a nice and easy win. Should be. Oh. Gangut dev striking Königsberg. Will he remember there's torp attached to that ship? Probably not from the looks of it. Not what he's seen now. The Königsberg getting a very, very nice set of torps in him. And he's flooding from the looks of it.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, there's a high caliber. You might get a just a flesh wound out of this. If Clemson doesn't steal it. Yeah, he's getting a flesh wound. Very nice. Wyoming, gonna try and... Oh, the Ram will dev shot the Queen Mary at this rate. He's closing in as fast as he can bear it. Must be Mary's speed. A lot faster. I'm still wanting the Ram here. Go on. Do it. Go for the Ram.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Yeah, look at it go. He's gonna try for us. Oh, she's overturned. One turn in, go for the Ram. No, she's going for torps instead. Oh, that's too close to the way. Oh, come on. Come on, Queen Mary. Here's the last turret. Why not fired that last turret? It hasn't fired yet. Oof. Queen Mary barely dodging those. There she goes. Should have gone for the Ram. Should have gone for the Ram. Oh well. That's going to be a long-awaited victory then. And that should hopefully be, once it comes through, our Jutland container's done. I actually counted towards this one as well. What was the Agincourt game? SXP, destroyed ribbons, it's fine. And 90 main ribbons. Oh yeah, we should use like a bloody Bismarck, shouldn't we, for that? Just all the secondaries we can. Or Schlieffen. Schlieffen could be good. What we got? Just time for one more? Yeah, one more. Oh, there we go. Yep, there's our Jutland containers. Open the two normals first. Yeah, not much in them. And the two Jutlands, which will have nothing in them. Yep, cool, nothing. Pistolly. Let's just go for Zukharov as our last one today. We can pull off this, this, this. So two greens. Put a green bush on XP as well. It's not as spectacular for us at the moment, but sure. And last ship of the day. If you've enjoyed, which I hope you have, you can always drop a follow or even join the Discord if you'd like. Discord is slowly and steadily growing. And so it gives you a nice, quick and easy way to see whatever is up on the YouTube as well. The YouTube being a basically VOD storage, as well as a place you can go and enjoy the more full series of the variety side of the stream if you don't catch it. The aim of the YouTube is just to allow everyone who wants to just sit down, have some background noise, or watch the live streams back fully without worrying about them disappearing off Twitch, and just sit there and they're all there, they're all playlisted. Don't need to search that hard for them. And they're available forever. Most importantly, without ad breaks in the middle of them. Well, hopefully not. You shouldn't miss anything, at least on the YouTube versions. They are not particularly edited. The only thing they do is cut off the head and tail of the stream, being the 10 minutes of just me getting things sorted behind the scenes and making coffee. And then the end bit after we've like either raided out or whenever we go to a little end screen. I did at one point do ad breaks. Mr. Tingle, welcome to the Abstract Arcade. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, the only thing which you'll notice in the older VODs on Twitch is we had ad breaks originally. So we used to just actually pause the stream fully for the variety side ad breaks. However, it disrupted gameplay too much on my behalf, and on Vast's behalf, I lost track of things quite easily. And it was quite hard to actually get the timing down set. Because when I was doing that, Moobot wasn't set up the way it is, so the ad alerts in the chat were done through Twitch itself, not Moobot. So it got rather difficult to say, okay, yes, we're on ad break now. No, we're not. Because it's up to about a minute, I think, it goes out with Twitch. And that became quite hard to time. Game's been good, thank you. Game's been very good. But the usual horrendousness of the team all collapsing around us. But hopefully, with any luck, we'll be able to get to this island here, smash the shimmer to pieces, and get some nice damage in. We will get our Hydra up and running. We shall go face the shimmer down with a vengeance, if we can. And we're going to take all of them, aren't we? Oh, there's even submarine torps in there. Wow, look at that. Yep, there we go. Incom. Very fortunately, I've got steering gears on the ship. Doesn't stop the constant outflow of enemy guns, though. Because everything's now shooting at us. Yep, cool. And we avoid those, that's good. Hello. We did not see the shimmer either. Hope we survived and got here. And squeak. Oh, that's just vicious. Oh, weapon there. Swag. I can't even pronounce that. What's that? Swag. I apologize for not being able to pronounce your name, but swag something, I imagine. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Abstract Arcade. No flappy camo? No. If I get close, maybe. Ah, damn, you father one. Just outside of range. Only just. Damn you. And yes, no fluffy camo. I I gleaned from the people that they're not too fond of it because it just hurts their eyes. So yeah, I removed it. That was a bit of a crap game, so we'll do another one. We shall do... What should we do? Well, yeah. I do personally like the camo, but it's a bit ugly. I don't remember when I turned this off. I think it was about 2-3 weeks ago at least. Yeah, people are just not fond of it, so I turned it off for a bit. Yeah. I do like the trail it has though. The trail of post notes and the horn. Yeah, the horn's very, very nice addition to it. Yeah, we'll do one more. Just to make up for that being a complete flop. Let's do... Actually, that doesn't matter, we can do whatever two we want. We can do whatever texture you want, rather. Because that one's done. Let's do something fast firing. What's a bit ridiculous to use at this point? San Diego? Let's do San Diego. Or do we go with the Flint? I do not own an Atlanta, unfortunately. I should go with that. Let's go with Flint, why not? Finish that off, we'll use a green on there because we need the XP. Cool. Now, final game. As long as it's not dev struck, then yeah, we'll continue on with that. After that, we'll find a raid target. Full tier 7 game. Got the LP Miyoko, the one bounty ship being the Gorizia. We have a Nagato, King George V, and a Mono on our tier of bounties. So hopefully get a nice little turnout. Where's this map as well?
Action stations. Let's give them a hard time.
Let's see what we can get with our Flint there. Hopefully the Jervis spots that destroyer pretty quickly. If we are fortunate. What's behind us? Acto and King George. Yeah, okay. It's promising. Get up to the island. Set a smoke screen. And then just spam. Oh, look at that. He's over there. Oh, he slowed way down. Okay. Let's push forwards a bit, and then we'll smoke up on this gap. There's the Jervis. Not the best. We will just slow down enough. There. Hey, Megaphone, good morning. You've caught on the last game of the stream, unfortunately. Yes, welcome in all the same. Hope you had a fantastic day. Ah. Of course, nobody sees anything. That's just horrific timing. Ooh, yes. Target. Target. Hopefully we get something out of it. If we can. Trying to get some sort of damage on him. Not working too well. Come on, give me some fires as well. There we go. No fires though. There's my fire. He's now burning brightly. Burning very brightly, mind you. Go. Don't seem to get anything else for our shots on the ships out there. So we get some torps laid down that way. See what we can do.
Torpedoes astern.
Yep, those torps. Oh boy. And don't sit on me, please. It's a rook. Fair old bit of damage on him. He's on fire, that does help. We will go out around. We should ideally try and find that Bliskovica. Bliskovica, however it's said. Yeah, a bit late on those torps as well. That'd been pretty good otherwise. Put some more down next to and starts to come out. Oh, there goes the rook.
In the lead. Torpedoes to starboard.
There were torpedoes to starboard, they're not there anymore. Let's see what we can find. I don't like that all my support is going away from me, so I might have to fall back and reconsider. What's Bliskovica's 6.8? Cool. Not outspots us by far. But I hope and pray that the enemy team's bugged out completely. I don't know why they would, because there's not much of a threat to them. They outnumbered us. So over the far side, they're suffering problems. There's the shores. So I guess that, yeah, the Bliskovitz is probably bugged out. The Hunter just smashed that poor Indirect. Go. Where are these shells compared to the Heinrich? Too far to the left. Got you. Too far to the right, rather. Too far to the left. We can hopefully get some good shots on him. Maybe some torps. There you go, Heinrich. You're turning right. Good. Could torp you quite happily. Oh, looping all the way around, okay. Yeah, nice. I noticed.
Smoke generator started.
Go. Is this shores? I'll have a backup just in case the Bliskovitch fired more torps does. Can't really tell.
Smoke screen
Is he
set.
Gorizia rather? I'll go full but hug the island. It seems not paying attention to me, they're paying attention there. Take advantage of that. Get close to the island as we do it. There we go. Yep, there's torps. There's all torps. Our ploy worked. Skavitsa only has 3 sets or 2 sets, I think. So it should be relatively defenseless now against this. If we are fortunate. I don't know how long her smokescreen lasts, however. Could be a minute, could be 2. Oh, there she is, she's gone all up there. Fine by me. Yeah, not really doing much to either of ourselves. I was just a little bit too slow. Obviously, something with the shores here. Is that the Miyoko come here? It is. Hmm. I think she's more backwards facing torpedo tubes. I forget what her layout is though. Oh, we'll be aggressive. Why not? We've got heals.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Yep, there we go.
Dead ahead. Ship is on fire.
Yep, there we go.
Enemy destroyed.
And we will get to work on you now.
Problem solved, sir.
There we go. Taking out guns as well. There we go. And heal up for the hell of it. Not still getting to finish up on there. Oh no, there's torps. Grade 3, there we go. And then get ribbons. 151 battery hits, nice. And destroy a ship. Some very, very easy missions there. Cool. We'll clean up these 2 containers. Open all, yes. Cool, that's 2 more. So down to 4 of them. Need 3 left. Yep, cool. But that is where we're ending off today. Let's try and find a raid target. Oh, who is live? We've got 1, 2. What was that? Okay, got those options available to us. I wonder. Can we do a poll? I'm going to let you guys choose the person we raid out to this time. If I can bloody figure out how. Be this one. How do I start a poll? I don't know. Oh, I'm hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Polls. There's a Moobot thing. Let's try Moobot thing. Polls, yes, there we are. Great poll. So we got Jimbo. Got Grumpy. And we'll put on. What else we got on? Anyone on the Discord live? No, just myself and Jimbo. two to choose from. Yeah, vote for who you'd like. Couldn't find a third option, unfortunately. And poll is open. So yes, choose who you'd like to put the name into the chat. We've got Grumpybeard and Jimbo are two options. If it comes down to a tie or nobody goes for it in about, let's say a minute, then we shall do a coin toss, or a dice roll rather, and see who we get. We'll do odds for Jimbo and evens for Grumpybeard. So yes, put your answer into the chat. You've got 10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it over. If I can do that. Cool, so it looks like Jimbo has won the vote for it. We shall write out to him. I will actually try and learn how to do a proper poll for it at some point where it's actually appearing on the thing easier. I'm just bad and haven't figured it out yet. Right, Jimbo the Grey. Cool. That should be the raid started. Very, very nice. In which case, thank you everybody very much for watching. It's been a great pleasure to have you all here this morning. We'll be live this evening from 9 PM BST, playing some Indiana Jones and the Great Circle for about 3 hours. Otherwise, for more World of Warships stuff, you can catch us again tomorrow at 9 AM BST UTC +1. And I hope to see you all then. If you would like to join the Discord, link is in the description bio thing. And, of course, everything is on YouTube eventually. So those of you who would like to see any of the older content that's been there, as well as some of the newer stuff, feel free to check it out as well. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, guys, and farewell.